Hey, Tennisman fans, welcome to your Crowd Rival Tournament Recap. Mutua Madrid Open just finished yesterday, and boy, did we have an absolute cracker with three of the top four making the semis and plenty of other great matches. Early shocker for me, it has to be Coco Gauff. She's been struggling since the Australian Open semifinal with her serve, particularly the double fault. She was up 4-2 in the fourth round against Madison Keys. Keys came into this tournament with a 3-9 record, kind of a match you'd expect Gauff to win, even in these conditions, and it just kind of fell apart for her on the serve. Semifinal surprise for me is actually Madison Keys. Theoretically, these conditions should suit her, with the altitude and the kick serve and the heavy forehand. But in the past, it really hasn't. She hasn't won a first round match here since 2016. So from that standpoint, you have to look at it and say, what a great week. Let's see if Maddie can really build on this. She's made semis of the French before. She's been to a major final. She certainly has the goods as a big hitter to go deep in big tournaments. And the Madrid Open champion, we have to give it up once again for Iga Swiatek. This was her first Madrid title, and she played an absolute epic against Aryna Sabalenka in the final. There was such little separating both of them. I mean, every single point and game that they played in this match felt like just really high quality stuff from both of them, and just insane level of athleticism and power and placement and fearlessness. And it was just unreal. She saved 3 championship points to clinch it. It has to be one of the most memorable finals she's ever played, and it will go down as the match of the year, in my opinion. And she had to come through some adversity here, lost a set to Haddad Maya, but was pretty fresh en route to the final. And let's talk about contrast previews. I picked Maria to hit more aces. She won this 9-0, so I feel pretty proud about that. I picked Potapova to win more breakpoints than Schneider. This was a dead tie in terms of breakpoints saved, and it was a crucial match because Andreeva ended up coming back from 2-4 down in the third in the first round and then makes the quarters. This one I had a good read on. Noshkova was up a set in a break and was causing Andreeva all sorts of problems. And a couple of loose errors from Noshkova, and Andreeva worked her way back into it, and her savvier play took over. This was a dead tie in terms of points won, and Jabeur came back from 4-2 down in the third. This one, I already mentioned, Gauff was in really good position here, up 4-2 in the third, and threw it away with some double faults. And Keys stayed sturdy as well. Sabalenka beating Keys was the only straight set win for Aryna throughout the whole tournament, and she once again showed what a great power player she is. This one, I couldn't have predicted the first set would be 6-1. Otherwise, I was quite onto something here, but Sabalenka ends up winning 7-6 in the third. Rybakina was serving for the match at 6-1, 5-4. So this was one that I was a little bit off by, but that's what happens when you have a 6-1 set, and Sabalenka kind of hit herself off the court in that first set. And now finally we get to the main match that everyone is buzzing about still to this day. They absolutely tied. No one deserved to lose this match. No one had a clear edge in any category. It was just absolutely insane, really high level tennis. The kind of match that comes around once every 5 years. Seriously, it was that good. And with that, guys, use cash in this matchup for future occasions in Rome and throughout Roland Garros. And, participate in more crowd rival contests. It's great to see so many of you guys playing these contests. You're enjoying these videos, so keep checking them out, and I'll see you next time.